live in beautiful 24 kilobit per second monophonic sound. This is Stucknut Radio, live at www.stucknut.net/radio.
I'm ready. The money coming slow out of the sky like confetti. I'm ready. I guess I gotta shoot, so I make sure I hold it steady. I'm ready.
Yo. How y'all doing? What is going on? How y'all been? Freaking November. Oh, I can't see it on the TV yet. I don't even know what we're doing yet. It's November 2024, Steve, right? Something like that? Stucknut Radio live.
That is what it is.
How you doing? Hi. Tyler's in here. What's up, Tyler? Ah, man, I'm trying to figure out if we can get this thing on. I got a new listener, Steve. Got a new listener coming in. Trying to get in here. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. All right.
I'll take care of that.
I'll get him on here. We'll make sure that when he gets on here that. Well, what we could do is if we get a new listener, we could try our hardest to get him the hell off here. You know what I'm saying, Steve?
Yeah.
Let's just be like super duper bad radio. I think it'd be great. Anyway, Stucknut Radio. What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing?
Shut up, Tyler.
Oh, hey, man, Tyler's in here. What's up, Pool Doc? How you been, brother? I'm doing all right. A little messy with the old Doc right now.
Pool Doc.
I got the booger, Steve. You know that thing that's going around called the booger. I got it.
I started feeling like that like an hour ago.
I think I got it. It usually starts in the old Pool Doc house with the grandkids, Steve. All right. And it translates to the grandkids, and then it goes into like something like a hey, Dad, can we come over and have dinner? And then all of a sudden they're all at my house, right, Steve?
Yep.
And then all of a sudden Grandma gets it, and then after Grandma gets it, of course, you know, I get it. You know what I mean? But I'm on my airborne, baby. I take airborne. I don't know if you ever heard of airborne.
Yeah, it's like emergency.
Yeah, that's exactly. But I get the old Dollar General one called immune support, baby. This is a yeah. Because you know, out here in the sticks, Steve, we don't have the HEBs. We have to travel 20-25 minutes to get to HEB. You know.
Yeah,
so we go to the next best.
I would have to pass $3 Generals to get to an HEB.
See, that's what I'm talking about, man. So I knew we were having the show, so I went ahead and went with the MRC. But anyway, we'll be all right. We can still talk. That's all that matters, man. Happy y'all doing the NBA Cup. Group B, Steve. Group B, baby. I got you on the big TV now.
I just threw that on there. I didn't think you actually knew what it was. That's
cool. I'm all over it, baby. I'm all over it.
Yeah.
How y'all doing up there, Mr. 25 or so in there? Once again, chump change.
The number 3 team in the West is 1-0 so far in the NBA Cup. That'll be the Rockets.
And we just beat the number 1 team in the West on Tuesday. I know you weren't watching because you don't care, but yeah, I mean, we didn't have our top 3 people, and you know what Barkley said? Steve? Barkley was like, "Man, they should play without him."
Barkley, he loves some San Antonio.
He likes the big cheek.
Yeah,
he likes the big San Antonio cheek.
And
yeah, that's
water.
All right. Yeah, yeah. Hey, whoa!
So who'd y'all beat? The Warriors or the Thunder?
We beat the Thunder. We got the Warriors on Saturday. Tonight we're playing the Jazz. I got one of my daughters there. In those same seats that I was in. So, Pool Bay, hey, what's up, Eric, in the South Side? Man, South Side. Man, I don't know. I can't say anything. There's always top secret shit going on with Pool Doc, Steve. There's all kinds of stuff that's in my brain that you know that I can't even let out. But I'm a loyal.
Well, I hope you're keeping in the stuff that I told you.
Bro, that's exactly what I'm talking about. I'm a loyal servant to Stucknut Radio and Stucknut. And man, once it goes into the vault, Steve, you understand about the vault. Hedstrom, what's up? You know about the vault?
That's the thing is, like, we all checked in so late, like we had to go live right away. I didn't even get to tell Hedstrom.
But it's in the vault, Steve. I haven't even. I won't mention it. Okay. Once someone tells me,
that'll be on our after-hour show that's not broadcast.
Yeah. But once
I'll do a spaces after. I'll be doing a spaces after, you know.
Oh,
so
okay.
But yeah, we can't bring it up there, bro. No, this is top secret.
Oh, okay.
This is the most high level high level top secret shit that you've
So
ever
this
heard.
this is the in between before the after show.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes. Sir.
After the show, but before the after show.
This is the pre-space after show, bro. The pre whatever. You know what it is? It's the one right before it is. Anyway, hey, how y'all doing? 44 listeners out there. Chump changers. Let's go. I think we get this to 200. I think we get this to 200. Well, Eric and Southside, Tyler, of course, is in here. This is Stucknut Radio's Poldock in the house. Of course, I'm hanging with my colleagues.
Mm-hmm.
My colleagues of I don't know, Steve, 16 years. How many years have we been on this radio show, Steve? Been a while. Been a long time since we rock and roll.
Yeah,
hey, Hedstrom. This show is going to be called the Flying Turkey Trot. All right, because we're talking about Thanksgiving, and I know you know what the Flying Turkey Trot is, right? I know you know.
Yes.
Where that stems from.
Yes, sir.
I know you know the guitar player that played Gibson, the Les Pauls all the time.
Is it a stupid Rush song?
No,
okay.
not even close. You know, sometimes Steve, when our, I'll give Steve another hint, Hedstrom, okay? Because I already know.
Let's see if we can figure it out.
Hedstrom's all over this shit. I was thinking about this earlier today when I was not feeling good. I was like, man, it's the Flying Turkey Trot. But Steve, sometimes Gibson, baby, Tyler's all in this. Steve, sometimes like when our audio's bad, like last month, and this and that, sometimes you just got to ride the storm out, Steve. You just got to ride the storm out. And sometimes you're waiting for a thaw out. Okay? Right, Hedstrom? Sometimes when on a full moon night in the Rocky Mountain winter, sometimes you got to, the wine bottle's getting low, Steve. Getting low. Have you caught it yet, Steve?
I mean, I may have to take it on the run. I'm not picking up on any of these clues here.
Steve, with a clutch.
Well done, sir.
That was smooth.
That was
not
clearly, since we came in last minute, that was not planned.
That was not even close. There's nothing planned tonight. This is like a non-planned. What's up, Farmer Ted? My favorite farmer, Ted, of course.
So what about this song? What's so special about it?
It's the Flying Turkey Trot. It's Thanksgiving, Steve. Get with the program. This show is called the Flying Turkey Trot.
Let me see if that'll fit on the.
Yeah, it'll get there. Get
screen.
it. You get it. Are we discussing? What's up, Jay? Jay boy.
Well, we do know that last week Steve was back on the road again.
Yeah, he was. Steve, that's what this is about. We have something to talk about, Steve.
I'm gonna keep on loving you, Hedstrom.
Oh man, wait a minute. I want to play. I got. It's a lot of.
You just can't fight this feeling anymore.
I cannot. It's what I've been fighting for, Steve.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just. Wait, I gotta have one. Hold on. Come on. Oh. I'm fixing to move, Steve. I'm going to Riverside Avenue, 357 to be exact. Get to the Clonestock, damn it.
Yeah,
Cindy's
you gotta.
in your house. Cindy's
You gotta roll with the changes, Poldock.
That's right.
I'm trying to tell Cindy, man. Cindy's not mad at us. Say, Cindy, we'll get there. Cindy, we have another hour, unless you're pressing on time. But Steve, oh my God!
All right, you guys keep making these weird references. It'll be time for me to fly.
Oh, there you go. Late. Man, you guys are way better than this. Y'all googling these.
In my dreams.
Wait.
Yeah,
wait. Hold on. No, I ain't googling crap, man. Wait, I hate the song. What's that one? What's that one with that dude? He's a big shot with his Mercedes Benz.
Riding the storm
And he's driving up. No, and he's driving up in his Mercedes.
Don't let him go.
That's it, baby. Don't let him go.
That's a great tune, man. It's got that drum beat to it. And
yeah, dude. Yeah. Gary, my boy Gary, man. I was fiddling around on YouTube TV and I found our old show from a year ago
I don't know, man. Something happened to that lead singer dude. I mean, he's morphed into like my 80-year-old aunt.
He looks like Garth from Wayne's World.
With gray hair, yeah, he does.
Yeah.
We thought he was like Mike, you know, the bunch. I thought he was like him and Mike were like you know, they would hang out together. You know what I'm trying to say, Hedstrom? Without saying it.
Are you saying he looks like Florence Henderson?
I think him and Mike liked the meat that old Sam was putting out. Anyway, but then he was doing an interview and he's like, "Oh no, me and my lovely wife for 25 years." So my bad, my B. It It don't mean crap to what how y'all handle yourselves. I don't care
No.
what you do. But I thought maybe he was leaning towards Mike, but maybe he's not. Maybe he kind of like what was the old lady's name?
He's got AIDS.
Well,
Carol.
Carol Brady.
Yeah.
Farmer Ted.
Yeah, he didn't. He really didn't care for. He didn't care for Mike. No, not at all.
I'm gonna slam a Red Bull and turn into the can. Okay, all right, into a 9. Oh, dude. Oh, JJ's gonna do the old can bong rip. Man, that reminds me of way back in the day.
JJ.
But hey, Steve, man. All right, I got it close to almost 90 in here. Man, I don't want Cindy to get upset.
Well, then we can go ahead and shut it down like we did last time.
Man, no, I don't know what's up with your internet, but it sounds a hell of a lot better today. I don't want to jinx
it. It seemed pretty good today.
Yeah, I think what happens, Steve, when we're right in the middle of a show, I think Corey goes in there and turns on his YouTube TV and then starts streaming music and start recording himself playing, and he's probably a bigger audience than we are. You know what I'm saying? But
it's possible.
Man, tell Corey, hey, bro, lighten up. Man, when we used to do this shit and we were having low bandwidth, bro, man, I was like the bandwidth fucking dude, like my kids, they would have to turn everything off, the iPad, everything. They'd be all mad at me. All pissed off.
I had to like barter with the Indian crew. Like their deal was like, I think it was 50 listeners at 56K. No, it was 128K. I was like, can we do like 100 listeners at 56K? And finally, they're like, "Yeah, that's fine," because it's basically the same thing, same.
I have his email number if you want me.
Yeah, and we didn't
to
need that much because we were just talking, right? We didn't need shit.
Yeah, it was just you can't. It wouldn't make a difference unless you're playing music or something.
So,
we got breaking news.
Oh, here we go.
We take you now to Kermit the Frog with another fast-breaking news story.
So, are you guys watching the game right now?
What game?
Thursday Night Football.
Oh, no.
Okay, well, they're in Cleveland. And did you guys know what the temperature is in Cleveland right now? Any guesses?
13.
34.
34.
There you go.
Oh, okay, good. I got it.
Was I supposed to get that? Is that already?
No, not really. I just wanted to play that drop.
34.
Because now I got it. Did you hear it now, Bulldog?
I heard it. I heard it louder. Now I got it.
34.
34.
I'm pretty sure I picked Pittsburgh, but let me go double check that.
Yeah, I
Pittsburgh
did,
would have been the best bet today.
Steve,
can you tell us about your trip?
10? Oh yeah.
No,
20, no. I'm 21st, I believe. So I'm right where I want to be. It's just I'm in good shape.
No, you're cool. Nah, that sucks being a ninth. I'm in like 44th. I love it down here, dude. The drinks flow. People forget.
Oh, look at Pool Dog. Pool Dog.
Yeah, I know.
Pool Dog's got a baker's dozen on Cleveland tonight. It's looking good, dude. It's 10-3 Cleveland.
You know why? I auto-populate. I'm an auto-populator. My payoff orders of all time. 34. Okay. Yeah. Favorite order of all time from Eric. 34.
That would be
so Steve,
Campbell.
I actually pulled that little line on the water hole earlier, and Horse will be calling in a bit.
Of
but
course he will.
So who was that did that rap? Who was that where the 34 thing came from? I forget his name.
Yeah, off the top of my head, I just looked it up not too long ago. Let me see.
Come on,
let me look it up
really?
Again.
All right.
James Dog just dumped a big old crap on his neighbor's yard. It's awesome, Jay. Thanks for sharing, bro. That's what Stucknut Radio is all about. Thanks, hey,
JJ.
Steve. So let's talk, Steve.
Okay.
What prompted this? What did you decide to go? You didn't even invite us. You didn't even say, hey, Pollock, you want to go or nothing? You were like all stingy, didn't want me to bring you down and shit. What prompted this little?
Well, in his defense, we didn't invite you to Wisconsin either. So.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't want to go to Wisconsin. You know,
Okay.
at least down there in SoCal, there's some pretty girls. And
Okay, I don't feel so bad then. Okay.
Yeah. The only one that I would be cool with is Tyler, but me and Tyler had our own deal going on. Tyler's like, I'm gonna come to your ranch. It's just anyway. Steve, talk to me, man. Now that you've been like so rude and not inviting me.
Yeah. It was like
Shut up, Tyler.
Not really last minute, but kind of like I guess about a month, maybe 6 weeks ago, Corey and I saw the lineup for the Punk in the Park San Diego.
Who else was
Festival.
with you there?
Dave? Yeah, of course.
Dave was there. I saw him.
I got I have to have a bodyguard.
I know, that's cool. He looked like a bodyguard too.
Yeah. So yeah. Well, that lineup was too good to pass up. So Corey and I are like, we have to go. And then looking at flights, like it would have cost like twice as much to fly to San Diego. So we're like, let's do a cheap flight to LA, drive down, go back. Then we went ahead and went to Sunday Night Football that night, and then came home.
Hey, what was the deal when you all got together? Hold on.
Okay.
I'm taking a vitamin right now. Steve, what was the deal? Where'd you get together with Matt and all them guys? That was a lot of folks that showed up, bro.
That was right close to SoFi.
Yeah, it was. Because I told them, I had to get going to the game, so if we can meet for like an hour or so before the game, somewhere near there, then we'll make it happen. So Matt set up everything. All I had to do was show up. It was perfect. There were quite a few people there, and it was really awesome. Yeah, I mean, you saw the picture. I'm pretty sure everybody knows who was there.
Yeah,
but
I didn't know everybody that was there. Okay. I did know you, and I think I saw Fabian in there.
Yeah, Fabian was there.
Super Dave.
Yeah, I saw Super Dave.
And I talked to
and
Paulie.
Paulie was there.
I kept talking to Super Dave about guitars. And I was like, Bulldog told me you're into rock music and guitars, so we talked about that for a while.
Hey, Jim, you know who was there? Some dude, Jim. You don't have to come up with a question this time. Yep, man, had some. You're giving out the Daves now. Jim not even working anymore.
Yeah, we already did it. It's already been done.
Steve, so did y'all eat some carne asada and all that stuff? Would you have grub there for you, or what'd y'all do? Just drink some beer?
We didn't eat there.
What'd y'all do?
They drank some beer. It was at a brewery, and they had like a taco truck. Yeah.
Yeah, there was a taco truck right outside. Yeah, That's right. Paulie got all excited. I always give Paulie shit when we're chatting with each other. I always tell him, dude, is there any day that you don't eat something that has a tortilla? Like, come on, dude.
We just got done.
Like mixing a fucking burger. Let's go.
We went to a Mexican restaurant just before then, and it blew Javier's out the water, and there was a little hole in the wall.
Was that the one the CEO was telling me about, or is that a different one?
No, because like when I was telling all those guys about it, it didn't seem like anybody knew what it was. So I don't know. It was like
I know whose idea it was to go there.
Dave.
No, I'll tell you whose idea it was to go there. We were at Guitar Center in Hollywood, and the stoner drummer tech guy, the guy that works in the drum section, we just asked him for a good like hole in the wall in the area, and that's what he suggested. And we went there, and it was badass.
Now explain to me, Steve. I need you to explain to me because I might even take offense to this.
Mm-hmm.
How did you know that he was a stoner guy? Like, did it have a shirt that said stoner guy on it?
No.
Did he have a big fat joint in his mouth?
No.
Was his eyes red? Did he smell like a skunk? How do you know he was a stoner guy?
I'll tell you. I know why. Because he has long hair, lives in California, and works at Guitar Center.
That's branding, Steve.
Hey, bud, what's your problem?
He may be a big cocaine guy. You don't know.
Yeah.
He could very well be a mushroom type guy. But I'll dig on the stoner guy. But you know what?
Oh, yes,
we
I
are
love
pinpointing.
crack. I'm absolutely cuckoo for crack.
We are pinpointing it down. He did know where the hole in the wall Mexican restaurant is. You may be getting close, Steve. You know what? I might give you a little bit of props on this one. I apologize.
Hey, we're going back for sure.
So we do like to joke about things, but I'm having a hard time with the whole Javier's thing. I couldn't imagine spending that much amount of money for Mexican food. They actually just opened a Javier's in the Detroit area.
No.
Yeah. So
not the same people,
I have been in contact with Johnny Scabs, and him and I might have to check it out. We'll have to see.
It's the same people. Same
yeah,
franchise?
as far as I know.
Oh,
yep.
Why Detroit?
Why Detroit? From beautiful.
They're giving
for y'all.
Great incentives. You guys, I'm telling you, the downtown Detroit area is building up, and look how well the Tigers did this year, and the Lions are just killing it. And,
but you don't have any college football. Yep, that looks like Javier's. Dang it. That's good, though. But like I said...
You think they're coming to Texas, Steve? That'd be cool.
You know how close Ann Arbor is to Detroit? 45 minutes away.
Oh.
They won the national championship.
Oh, that's right. They did, didn't they?
No college football. Get your head out of your ass, Steve. What the fuck?
But what about the current Smack-Off champ? Does he rep Detroit?
Oh, no. Of course not. Why would he?
He reps Detroit. He's a Detroit
Steve,
honk.
you should have gone to Norm's Rare Guitar in Reseda.
Yeah. How was the guitar? Speaking of that, though, good point, Pool Doc.
Yeah.
How was that Guitar Center?
I bet it was badass.
It was my third time to visit that.
I was going to say,
location.
you've been there before.
Yeah. They have a section that has some used, like, guitars, like, you know, from, like, early 60s and stuff. I mean, they have, like, this one section, I think, like, all the guitars are, like, $10,000 and up. I think the highest one we saw was about $35,000.
What was it?
It was like a 61, you know, Telly or whatever, Strat, whatever. Like, it was some Starburst old school Fender guitar or something.
Really?
Yeah.
Steve picks it up, and all of a sudden you're just hearing this.
Then I got kicked out. Yeah.
Right.
But I was plucking it like a bass.
Hey, Steve, so you obviously can't play the $30,000 guitar. But what type of guitar can you play in there? Really?
Yeah.
They wouldn't make you put a deposit or anything down on a $30,000 guitar.
They wouldn't make me put down a deposit, but if you went there,
I'd have to give them. I'd have to give them my freaking wallet. I'd have to give them my phone.
Yeah.
All my credit cards. I'd try to add up, make sure I had.
Just don't take Fabian with you.
They get like they get like an ankle shackle and shackle you to the wall. So you
they'll lock the door behind me in the room. Everybody get out. Let him play for 5 minutes real quick.
That's
Yeah.
right.
And I'm gonna play my E, A, G, and D. I'm gonna be all badass, and I'll put down 30. Hey, so how about what was the most expensive Les Paul you saw? If you even thought about that, you're a Fender guy, right? You don't like Gibson.
Yeah, I mean, I like Gibson, but I didn't pay much attention to the guitars, and we spent a lot of time. We had like the acoustic room to ourselves, so we just kind of like jammed in there for a bit.
Nice.
That's interesting about the acoustic guitars though, like because I've picked up like a $4,000 Taylor and played it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I've picked up literally like an $800 Yamaha. And I'm like, this Yamaha sounds better than this $4,000 Taylor.
You see
like,
people
what the
on
hell?
YouTube that do those comparisons. Like they always pick a cheap guitar. If it's set up right, I mean, it'll sound good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, that makes a lot of sense too. But also, hey, you know what, Hedstrom and Steve, I've got a Fender acoustic that I like to play. I've been playing that Ovation that I just bought, but I like to play this Fender. But when I play it real hard, the E string kind of gets tucked away, and I lose my E string. It sounds like I'm playing like a lead. It's so weird. I don't know. I think my frets are fucked up.
Is it a nut worn out or something?
It probably gets caught underneath one of the frets. One of the frets probably isn't down all the way.
Yeah. It's got to be something like that.
Find out which fret it is and tap it down.
Okay, I can tell because every time I play it like hard.
Yeah.
When I get on it and really start moving them strings, all of a sudden that E gets caught up at the bottom.
Yeah.
And so when you strum it, it sounds like it's playing like a little mini guitar solo. It's out of tune.
I think I told you this before, Pool Doc, but my brother had a buddy of his in college. He had a Fender acoustic guitar, and the headstock was a Stratocaster headstock.
Wow.
It was so cool looking.
Yeah.
It was so cool looking. So like normally.
Oh, here we go.
You know, normally your acoustic headstocks, right, look like that. His headstock looked like that.
Wow.
It was so cool, and it played awesome.
Really? Huh. That's crazy. 143. Now we're starting to pump a little numbers in here.
Once we hit 200, we can shut it down. Let's go home.
So hey, so Steve, let's break your time down, all right? So you get there on I think you got there kind of like a Thursday night, maybe Friday night.
Friday afternoon, got the car. The goal was to get out of LA and into the San Diego area before traffic, but that didn't happen Because
How much did the car rental cost you? Signed Ray.
$200 for 4 days.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How did you manage that? Shit.
Priceline. But that was the thing. Like, so I had it reserved and all that. It's like your car is waiting for you when you get here. So we shuttled over there, and then like using the app thing, says pick your car. You don't have to go to the counter. Just go get your car. But then this thing says car's not ready by the time we got there. So I still had to go wait in line and go to the counter. So it was a big pain in the ass.
Yeah.
What kind of car did you get?
It was like a Kia, no, a Subaru, like a crossover or something.
Sure.
I don't know, Sayonara. I forget what it was called.
It
was red. I don't know, but
I don't drive red cars. Yeah. I'd have to return it. I don't drive red cars.
Sonata, maybe? No, that's a Kia.
I'd have to give it up.
Yeah, it was a Subaru. Let me see. Subaru.
Last time we went to SoCal, I walked out there. They said, "Go get. Here's your car, sir," and it was a freaking brand new BMW. That was nice.
Oh, maybe it was an accent. I was close.
Hey, Hedstrom, can you imagine me walking out of a BMW? They thought I stole it. They literally thought I stole it. Everybody was looking like someone called the cops. That dude can't have a BMW.
Cannot.
There's not. It's not acceptable.
Something just does not equate here.
And then I'd be like, you know, with a little pod thing.
Right.
Like, bitches, I got the key. I might have stole it.
Yeah.
I'm going to drive it like I stole it.
There you go. You see any broken windows here?
Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah.
I don't think so.
They had like a GPS or like a camera in there or something. It was crazy. Anyway,
right. So speaking of the LA thing real quick.
Yeah.
Keep going. Keep going.
Matt's boy, Rubio, was there, and he's the one that puts on the barbecue Clonestock, like they all go hang out at his place.
Right.
So I was like,
he's the one with the cars, right?
I don't know.
He's got. Okay, never mind.
But I was like, we'll come back for that. And I was like, especially if we get screwed out of like not doing the after show anymore after Smack Offs, like if Rome does their own programming, like we'll be freed up to do like Smack Off parties and stuff like that.
That'll work.
Mm-hmm. Then Connor came down from San Diego, or up rather. You remember Connor from? He's been calling lately and posting videos on Twitter.
Yep.
Then Drew in West.
How's he?
Cool.
Is he cool?
Yeah, of course.
Why were they wearing sunglasses?
He's the one that slipped me drugs.
Nice. What did he get you?
Well, he handed me this thing, like kind of like, here, take this, one of those things. I was like, well, what is it? He's like, it's a mint. I'm like, okay, whatever. So anyways, like when I was at the game later, I was like, let me try it. And then, boy, oh boy, it was a mint. My breath was so much better. So he was right. So that was cool.
What did you think it was going to slip you a Mickey?
I have no idea.
What are you worried about?
I don't know these people.
Drug your ass? What the fuck's wrong with you, Steve?
I don't know.
These people are cool. They're not going to drug you.
We don't know that.
He was worried about your breath, bro.
I mean,
Maybe he had bad breath, man.
I think Dave roofied me that one time, but I don't know.
Dave? Oh, man. Don't even get me started with the rupees. Don't even get me started.
Oh.
What's up, Forrest?
You an expert?
Oh, no. I don't know. I still love that story about the cake that you had. You had a second piece, and then you were fucked up.
Fucked up. No, I don't do edibles.
You don't do edibles anymore. Nope.
Quick kid. Walked into my neighbor's house. Everybody's all like this. And they're like happy or like freaking out. And they're like, try this cake. And I took a little bite. Cake, right?
Yeah.
I'm a big boy. I can eat cake.
Mm-hmm.
Threw down that one piece and they're like, dude, be cool. I'm like, man, this ain't shit. I got another piece. Steve, I was up for like 12 hours. Thought I took acid.
Was it just cake?
No, Steve.
Oh,
it should be a rupee. It was infused with
they probably had like cannabis butter that they had inside the cake, and they
grabbed an ounce, Hedstrom.
And then they mixed in more, and yeah.
Yep, it was a big chunk.
They probably made the icing out of cannabis butter.
Was it one of those HEB cakes? Where can I get one?
we'll discuss that off the air. But yeah, if you're interested, I have the source and
all right.
It's
yeah, when we discuss that other thing that we're not supposed to talk about.
Yeah, now you're trying to get me to talk about it. I can't. I'm not going to do it.
No, I'm
It's
not.
in the vault.
I'm not.
It's in the vault. It's in the vault.
Yep.
175 people in here. Nice. Hey, you know what? Real quick, before we continue this bullshit, thank you so much for tuning in on a Thursday night, man. It's Stucknut Radio. I'm Poldock. Of course, my brother from another mother, Hedstrom's producing this thing.
Hi.
And the brand Steve is, Steve. And he's talking about going to L.A. And I'm sure y'all wanted to do that.
Yeah.
Y'all want to hear about that. Hold on.
My man Steve.
Hey,
That's your name, right, Steve?
Us white boys know how to make the metal. Yep. You ain't shit, Jay. I have to say that my buddy Matt is yes, he's a white person and he knew how to do what they knew what they Steve. They had spaghetti with that same butter that earlier. All right. So allegedly you could, I guess, put it in the sauce. Hedstrom, I wouldn't know.
Yep.
I'm not,
Yep.
but I'm sure that it's butter. You can put whatever the fuck you want.
Yep.
And they while they were eating their spaghetti, they were baking a cake.
Yeah.
All right. So and it was like a Tuesday night. All right. It wasn't like a weekend. I was supposed to go to work the next day. I woke up and I was still high as shit.
Yep.
And Jana was working at Toyota. She's like, "What's wrong?" I said, "I can't go to work. I'm stoned." She's like, "How you stoned? Did you get up and smoke a joint?" No, I ate cake last night.
Yeah.
She didn't understand. She thought I was bullshit. She thought I was trying to play hooky from work.
And you think they're just using like dried herbs, like Italian seasoning in their spaghetti, but it's not. It's something else. It's dried herb.
I don't know how dry it was, but it was definitely herbed.
Right.
It was an herb descent.
Man, it is like, actually, who is it that said it here?
I think Jim said it's snowing like
Eric,
a motherfucker.
Eric in the South Side says, yeah, snow globe by the lake. They have a blizzard going on in Cleveland right now. It's hilarious.
Right now? Wow.
Yeah.
Awesome. Dipping that donut into the butter. Holy shit, Jay. You guys are crazy, bro. Man, that's like serious. We were at a function for this association that I'm involved, right? And it turns out that one girl had made her own mints, Steve. Okay, she thought she was a doctor and she made her own mints.
Mm-hmm.
And when I said I don't talk about talking to me about slipping the old rupee, she was trying to put that shit in everybody's drink or in their whatever, dude. And it was Jay would like this. It was a certain amount of ecstasy and a certain amount of mushrooms together. And when I heard that, I'm a no-go and all that. Y'all know that. I don't touch that stuff. And so she offered me one. She, would you like a happy pill? I'm like, no, I'm good. I'm already happy. I don't need to be happy. And then she's trying to get one dude. These people are grown-up people, Steve, like 60, 65 years of age. They're grown-ups, right? And one dude's chick was trying to get her to slip her boy a rupee. One of those things, a happy pill.
Mm-hmm.
I guess she wanted happiness to occur later on. I don't know why she was doing it.
That reminds me of a story that Hedstrom told me not to say anything, but when he was a boy...
You don't have a vault. You don't have a vault.
When he was a boy, he was visiting... I'm not going to say his name, but he was like the king of pop. And then he was offered Jesus juice. And Hedstrom drank the hell out of that. And then who knows what happens after that. I wasn't supposed to say anything.
Yeah, I don't remember a thing.
Steve, what's up, CEO? Steve doesn't have a vault. Hedstrom, don't tell him nothing. He's told me some serious, like, earth-shattering news. Earth-shattering news.
I will share it with everybody. In a couple of months. I'll make it all right.
Earth-shattering. Out of the blue, Steve called me. All right, out of the blue, like on a Saturday. And him and the lovely Mrs. Stucknut was there.
Mm-hmm.
It's
a
the lovely
thing.
Mrs. Stucknut said, hey, Poldock, is Jana close by? And I'm like, this is like the first time in the history of me knowing Steve.
A big group meeting. We had to hash some things out.
Yeah, it was like huge course changing direction type shit.
Had I not been living in another country, I may have, right?
You were probably going to be involved, yeah. Anyway, they broke the news, and so it seems like I need you to put it in the vault, and now it's in the vault.
Well, y'all are still like the only ones that know right now.
That's crazy, but it's And then I talked to Steve in California, and he just said things are still looking good. So that's all I need to hear.
That's all you need to hear. That's all they need to know.
I'm like, damn it, Pollock, quit calling me with Streetlight Manifestos on stage. I'm busy.
Is that how it was? It sounded loud.
No, that was between sets. We were good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But I was just checking on you, my brother. I was making sure you're all right, man.
Yeah.
I didn't know that Corey was with you. I was just double checking on you, making sure things were cruising, like the way they should be. Hey, I remember Wells said something about, why don't you come to the Northwest? And you said, we'll put on a good festival. Yeah. Steve, if you do that, can you let me know? I would like to go. I'll join you.
The next big festival that we're looking at is going to be in Maryland, like Baltimore.
Baltimore?
Yeah.
What is there? What's up there?
Be careful there. It's not a great place to go to.
Have fun, Steve.
Okay, then I'll just go to Washington, D.C. instead.
Yeah, even worse. Yep.
Have fun with all that, Steve. Let me know when you're going to the Northwest.
Yeah, I'll keep an eye out. But
Stevie is going to get a show on Rome's channel. CO, I guess he's asking the question.
No, that has nothing to do. It has nothing to do with Stucknut or Jim Rome or anything like that.
What does that mean? What are you telling us?
No, the news.
You're going to do your own show? That would be interesting. You're going to have your own show, Steve?
We have our own fast channel is what it is.
Who's we?
Me and Hedstrom. Who else?
Oh, good. As long as I'm not involved, everything's cool. CEO had told me about a Mexican dive restaurant. There was a ways from Javier's. It said blows Javier's ass. Which is the one that you went to, Steve? Because maybe CEO knows about it. What was the one
he might?
Went to?
This is and they have a few locations in like the North Hollywood area, but it's Salsa and Beer is what it's called.
That's it. I don't think that's the one. I don't think that's the one that CEO was telling me about. This one sounds more hardcore. Not Salsa and Beer. It sounded more like Maria's Cantina and Restaurante.
Yes.
The
portions were huge. It was a better value. It's like a refried bean salsa.
All right, Steve. It's called El Tepeyac. Tepyac. Next time we go to SoCal, we're all going to El Tepeyac. And I'll buy it because it's not Javier's.
Oh, okay, cool.
All right, yeah. Because
I
bet we could probably eat for one lobster enchilada fest. I bet we could all eat like kings for one of them.
See, that's probably why I don't really care for like Javier's because I don't do seafood. So I mean, if that's like their big draw, then.
Oh yeah, I'm out then because I'm not a big seafood fan. My wife won't touch it, so there you go. I guess we're not.
Man, them lobster enchiladas are pretty good for non. I am a seafood eater, and those are damn good.
All right. You had the lobster enchiladas?
All three times that we've been to Javier's, yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Me and Steve have been there 3 times. Three, right, Steve?
Twice.
Twice, yeah. Both times I eat the same thing. And Steve, you eat the same damn thing too. It's
probably. I usually go something safe like cheese enchiladas or something like that.
That's it. Yeah, you always have something like that. Yeah, just because you don't eat. I understand.
Yeah.
I understand. I got you. Stucknut Radio, November 2024 wrap-up show. Hey, by the way, if you want to chime in on this are we taking phone calls tonight?
Yeah, where's Haunted Horse at?
I don't know. Hey, Flash, are you listening?
Right here. I'm ready to say Stucknut Radio, and it's like he's not here.
Flash, text me if you're listening. If you are, call 480-788-2568, and I give you 2 minutes, Flash. Come on. You want to try? Flash is a colleague of mine in the pool business that I've known for over 20 years.
Oh yeah, I know Flash.
Yeah, you remember Flash?
Yeah, of course.
Everybody remembers Flash. And yeah, he was at the wedding. You know who Flash is.
Oh, he was in the meeting with us too.
He was in the meeting with us, yes, sir. Yes. Yeah, okay, you got it. Anyway,
in the NAMBLA meeting.
Yeah. Oh, I heard that you're moving on up in the east side with all that, and I got another big one for you, Steve. But anyway,
okay.
That's not Stucknut. Hey, 203 listeners right now. Moving up there. Let's get it to 300. It's early in the evening. Did we lose Cindy? Did she get back? Oh wait, continue, Steve. Before we lose Cindy. So now you got there on a Thursday evening.
No, all right. I'll lay it out.
$200 rental.
Friday, got there, got the car, set in traffic on the way to San Diego. Made it to what they say is like a San Diego institution, Hodad's Hamburgers. Did that. Did some run around looking for some jackets because apparently we didn't pack accordingly. It was really cold there.
Of course, it's always freaking cold.
I hate it.
Always.
Yeah.
God.
Then, so Saturday, hit up Roberto's for breakfast. That's also a staple out there.
Are you in San Diego right now, or
yeah,
SoCal?
San Diego. And then we went to Torrey Pines, the golf course. The
Nice.
the shop. We didn't play.
The pro shop?
Yeah, the pro shop.
Is that where you buy your jackets at Torrey Pines? God damn, you're rich,
I did.
man.
I did buy a jacket at Torrey
How
Pines.
much is a jacket at Torrey Pines?
They were like around up to 190.
Yeah.
But I got
you
one.
were that cold, were you?
I got one for 70.
All right, that's fair enough.
And then
how cold is cold when we're talking about temperature?
Like 50s, bro.
Yeah,
cold.
it was
like it is in San Antonio now.
High 40s, 50s around there.
Okay, shit, that's t-shirt weather.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Then if you live in Windsor.
Then we hiked the little mountain next to it. There's a state park, a 2-mile hike, a lot of elevation. Then did we eat somewhere? Then we went to the concert at Snapdragon, the old Jack Murphy parking lot. That's where we stayed the rest of the day. Sunday.
Is that where the Chargers used to play?
They played at. Well, they tore that Jack Murphy Stadium down and built a new one for San Diego State to play at.
I see.
We were there.
San Diego State. I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
And who was the band that you went to go see? Who was the main draw that you went all the way to California to go see?
The headliner was the Offspring, but that's not who I went to go see. I mean, it was cool
Offspring
to see them.
is good, Steve. Yeah.
Them Pennywise. We'll go in order. Face to Face. Streetlight Manifesto. Manic Hispanic. Voodoo Glow Skulls. Buck 09. And then 2 other little bands that we didn't see.
And you stayed that whole day?
From 2:30 to 11 probably.
Wow.
But they had vendors and beer things set up and food trucks and all sorts of stuff out there.
What's up, Harry from Columbus? 800-636-8686.
I do have Haunted Horse on the phone if you want to chat at him.
Well, let me check. We're at 210.
Oh, let's see if it goes down.
It's gonna plummet.
Yep.
Flash, don't go. Hey, my boy Flash is in here. Flash, don't go anywhere. Horse is gonna try to grab you away. Just hang loose, Flash.
Are you there, Horse?
Horse, bring his ass up. What's up, Horse?
Yeah, hi. My beef is when every Christmas comes around and they keep playing the same commercials. These big corporations that have billions of dollars, they keep playing the same commercials 3 years in a row. You make billions of dollars worth of sales. Give us a new commercial every Christmas. I'm sick of seeing the bow on the Lexus and the M&M's guys going, oh, Santa Claus is real. I've seen that for 3 years. That's my beef. I'll take your answer off the air.
Well, then what else do you want to talk about?
Also, I have another beef. I actually liked your October show better because it was on Wednesday, and then it didn't interfere with me watching the football game. So could you
it's
guys
a big snow out. You just turn the
week?
damn volume up.
And
You care about
You ain't
this
missing
game.
shit. I got a whole bunch. Hey,
Is
Cindy's
this
still in
the
here.
beef jerky segment?
Hold on, Cindy.
it is
We
the
got
beef jerky segment.
get in, get out. Right. That's how we do it here. Hey, so Horace. So
That's what she said.
I got you. Got us 2 extra listeners so far, and Flash is still on here, so we're good. So Horace, what you got going on? What's tomorrow? Friday. Friday's a Horace Friday night show, isn't it? What do you do on Friday nights? Open public, right?
kickoff,
Anybody
bro.
can call.
Anyone can show up, Zoom audio, or you want to be on video. If you got a pretty face, you can come on video. And yeah,
You
the High Horse
take
Weekend
requests like
Kickoff,
you did
5
on.
p.m. Pacific.
You take requests like
Huh?
you used to do. Is that what you're doing on Fridays now?
No, I don't do the DJ show. Look, I've promised I will try to do one. I will give you plenty of notice, though, so everyone can, know when. Maybe I'll do one in December. That'll be everyone's Christmas present. Because you and Tyler, I know a lot of people ask for the DJ show, so there you go. And I got the Die Hard Jungle Edition. I'm going to drop that trailer for that Die Hard Jungle Edition on Black Friday.
No shit.
So
And when is that show going
I've
to be?
got an
Black Friday?
extra. It'll be like last year with an extra 120 drops in it. So
Nice. Cool.
yep,
That's-
that'll be
that's
live
good,
on December 20th.
That's with Benton, right? With Benton, or Benton has something to do with that?
Yeah, Benton's helped me in the past. He hasn't added to it this year, but I got burned out on it. So he really took it over last year and added a bunch of stuff. So, but Benton's fingerprints are all over it. Yeah, because I don't delete stuff from previous years. I just keep adding. So December 20th at 8 p.m. I moved it off of Christmas Eve. It was Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
That's when Die Hard takes place. But no one can show up Christmas Eve, and I get that. Everyone's got their families and their commitments and whatever. So we're going to move it to the Friday before Christmas. That'll be it. So
yeah, he just kind of injected some new life into it, right, Benton?
Yeah, well, I was ready to stop. I was going to drop it.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm burned out. I don't want to do it anymore. So he picked up the thing last year. He said, I'll add some stuff to it if you host it. And I said, no, okay, I'll host it. So, it was given up at Christmas Eve. Once I moved it off of Christmas Eve, I got reinvigorated because, like, okay, now I can have Christmas Eve with my family. I don't have to, So,
right. Yeah.
So we're going to do it the Friday before. And so now I'm excited. I've added a bunch of shit. You know what? And I will say this. I'd say about 85% of the audio I pull from the Stucknut website. So I appreciate that resource because that's where I get my drops.
You're welcome.
So thanks to Steve. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
Nice.
how are you guys doing?
Send the check.
Well, I was doing good when I had 210, and then you show up, and now only had 212. So I don't know whether to thank you or run you, but come on, horse, you can do better.
You know what? My mom was actually watching earlier. When she noticed that I was on the phone, she left the show. She didn't want to hear
it. Your mom dumped. Well, she's back on now. We're two.
Yeah, my mom left once I got on the phone. She's like, I'm done with this.
She left when we started talking about edibles.
Or when Steve started talking about some stoner in Guitar World.
No, I pulled the guitar off the wall, and then she's like, "I don't need this shit. I'm gone."
Yeah. And then
fault.
Right.
looking at David Bowie's picture back there, and then my little Rush thing. Yeah, thanks, Hedstrom. It's all you, bro.
David Bowie.
Isn't that what it is?
No, it's Ziggy Stardust.
No,
that's David Bowie.
I got a bucket list item to go down to SoCal like like a lot of people have done. I want to do that. So that's a bucket list item. I got to find, a schedule that works out. And next time you guys go down there, I'm going to try to.
Yeah, we'll do something.
Put it together, bro. We'll make it happen. We'll make it. I usually go down there.
Right?
Who is that? Oh, Duran.
Yeah,
her name is Rio.
Artist Nagel did because actually it's funny because one time, who was it?
Wait, David Bowie's in Duran Duran?
That's right. Didn't you know that?
Are they Canadian?
No.
Fucking guys.
No. What the hell you got that one up there for, Hedstrom?
Just because I don't know. I got it from, you know what happened? So this is actually, as we're getting close to Christmas, this was re-gifted to my wife.
Nice.
So, you re-gift something that you don't want. And it's kind of like a joke. Somebody re-gifted this to her. She says, I don't know what I'm going to do with it. So I'm going to put it in the fucking rock room is what I'm going to do.
That's right, baby. Because you know how much Duran rocks.
Yeah.
They rock like
I got a fun fact about that.
Oh, go for it.
Uh-oh, let's hear it.
I got a fun fact about that. I was on YouTube bebopping around, and I saw this story. They actually located the woman that she didn't pose for that cover. She was actually a model and did some work for it, and they I don't know if they just stole it or whatever, but they did the painting based off of her picture. Anyway, she lived in Sacramento, California. They tracked her down, and she said, yep, that's me. I did a photo shoot for something else, and I somehow ended up on the cover. So, yeah.
It's a Nagel.
They located her.
Because Silk had actually asked one time, he says, do you have a Nagel in the background there? I'm like, what do you... No, that's the Duran Duran Rio album cover. He says, oh, okay.
Hedstrom, we got a problem.
So did they make it look like a Nagel, or it is actually a Nagel?
No, it's as far as I know, it's actually a Nagel.
We got a problem.
Well, the woman that did it, she didn't.
Hold on, horse.
Didn't post for that.
Oh, stop, horse. We got a problem. I cannot continue the show until you put that damn album where it was, Hedstrom. You moved it on me. Now you got to move it on the other side of the Rush stuff. You're on the wrong one. Yeah, you got to move it to the other side of. There you go. Yeah.
1 second here. Let me.
Yeah. So take care of this. You can't be changing your your studio around, right, and then expecting me to just
somebody's not wearing pants.
Oh shit, he's gonna be all tubing.
Oh, sorry, I knocked my camera here. Sorry.
Touchdown,
right,
Cleveland. Cleveland's up 18
Is that better?
Go ahead. Thank you. You cannot move it.
On the way down, I knocked my camera over while I was.
All right, Horse. I apologize for breaking into what you were saying. I'm sure it was important. What you got, brother? I apologize.
No, it had to be said, Pool Doc. I'm glad you did because I was starting to freak out. So thank you.
Right. Yeah, I knew it was gonna get you too. Especially when you saw the replay, Horse, you'd be like, "There's no fucking way. Why is that thing not supposed to be?"
Absolutely. It was fucked with my head.
Yeah.
Can I say the F word on the show? I forget.
No, you can't.
All right. So, hey, Horse, actually, man, be honest with you, bro, you bumped us by like 12 people. That's great, Horse. You did it. You, sir, are killing it lately.
Let's send 12
I
to
really
your show.
appreciate you, man. Yeah,
I called my mom and said, if you don't come back and watch the show, I'm going to not get your Christmas present. And she came back
now
and
we're forcing her to watch Stucknut Radio. Damn, that's scary.
You got your viewer back.
That's okay. I got her a good Christmas gift too.
Oh, Steve. Rocket this place straight to hell, Steve. We're flowing. All right.
How are we on listeners?
223 people heard that.
Okay.
All right, Steve. Mm-hmm. And now Horse don't even know what the fuck to say. He's like, "What the hell, bro?" But yeah,
speechless.
I apologize for Stucknut Steve. All right. He's just being a little goofy right now. That's not how the show ends.
No, I apologize.
You know what? He went to California and he got all infected with that.
Yeah.
I spent
with that ego trip that they have there.
Country.
No, you know what happened? He ate that mint. He ate Super Dave's mint.
Yeah, that's good call, Pool Doc. There you go.
All of a sudden,
it was the mint.
Right. He might be having, what do they call that when you take acid and then like a week later it kicks? Is it a bad no. You have an acid flashback or something? Relapse? Something like that.
I don't know.
That
I haven't
stored
done
in your
acid.
fat, and then all of a sudden
y'all need to chill out. My daughter's in here with me.
Oh, no.
What's up, sweetie? Say hi, Krista.
We can't let your adult daughter that has a kid hear any of this.
No, come on, be cool, man. She didn't know her dad did acid.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. What the fuck?
And
what
so I missed the first 10 minutes of the show. I was making my dinner. Did you guys hold up the pooch yet, or is that coming?
No.
Have we what?
Not yet.
The dog. Have you held up the puppy yet, or is that going to come later?
Oh, I could do it right now. Sweetie, go get our pups. Is it possible?
Yeah, I see the puppy.
Granddaughters. We have two granddaughters in the other room over there with Grandma. Let's see.
Okay,
Aussie
nice.
and then Bandit. All right, here comes the pups.
Are they there
let you go.
until Thanksgiving, or are they there till Thanksgiving? Are they there for the week, or are they just visiting?
My oldest daughter is at the Spurs game, and so we're watching my oldest granddaughter, and then my younger daughter, Chris, the one that listened to the show, decided to bring her daughter over so that they could kind of hang out together. So we got both our grandkids here right now, and we'll have them over until Andy gets out of the Spurs game, which is probably about 5 minutes from being over with. They said it's close, but anyway, let me get to the like I said, Stucknut Radio. We're brought to you by Financial Telephones Pump Carefully. Here, Mike, come here. Yeah, y'all want to see my granddaughter first? Here we go. Mike, come here. Come say hi to everybody.
Hey, Bulldog.
Here's my granddaughter. Say hi, Mike.
Hi.
It's a little
Say hi.
Hi.
Hey, say hi. How y'all doing?
Hi.
Hi.
All right, she's still intact, so Grandma's doing good.
All right, there we go. Oh, cutie pie.
Oh, gosh.
She's got that cutie pie.
There's Aussie, his horse.
Yeah, Steve, it's you.
That's my Aussie girl. Hey, pretty.
Yeah, calm down.
Buddha. And then now we got Steve. Bandit.
Oh, the puppy.
Here comes Bandit.
Good
He's
pop.
7-month-old healer. This Bandit. Mm-hmm. Look, he's got a mask. And he's got a little bandana on.
It's like show and tell.
Oh, yeah, this Bandit boy.
I didn't bring anything.
Yeah, where's your dog, Steve?
Headstrom got a David Bowie album. Pulled up kids and dogs.
Oh, another cute coochie.
Hey, bye, boy. All right. Bye, Maya.
Let's see.
Growling sound effect.
I got a solder iron. That's cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
A solder iron.
That's about it.
That's awesome. Anyway, that was my show and tell.
You went to a Spurs game. What did you think of Wembanyama?
I think he was a freak of nature. He has some developing to do, but if he could bite that 3-point, if they would bite on that 3-point line, it takes him from the 3-point line 2 steps to get to the basket. Horse, it's incredible.
Holy shit.
He just tippy toes, man. The rebound, he just tips it to himself.
Yeah.
It was
Nice.
crazy. It was a good game. The Lakers were a better team, but we really enjoyed the game and the seats and everything. Oh, Steve, I didn't see you. Oh, you have a pipe, Steve. Fire that bitch up. Have Jay come over and fill it up for you. Fill that bitch up for him, Jay. Steve, you think...
this show just got way too distinguished for me now.
He does look like Sherlock Holmes and shit, doesn't he? He looks like he's England. Valley boy, old chap, would you like a cup of tea?
Yeah, something like that.
Steve looks smarter.
Is he going to read us the night before Christmas?
Yeah. Hey, we got to talk about turkeys and Thanksgiving. What time is it, guys? Oh hell, we only got.
Dude, I got my turkey Monday. I'm ready to go.
Horace, we should talk to him about the pizza.
Turkey pizza, yeah. So Tyler's got us. I'm going to get a Thanksgiving pizza. It's made by DiGiorno, and I've got to find one, and I'm going to eat it on the air. Yeah. It looks disgusting. It's got green beans on it.
Yeah, tell me you're poor without telling me you're poor.
Yeah, it's got all kinds of. It's got all the fixings.
Oh, it's
on
white
it.
trash.
DiGiorno turkey dinner pizza.
Does it got cranberry on it?
It does.
It does. It's got cranberries, beans, mashed potatoes, gravy, and turkey.
It's got those crispy onions on it too.
Oh, gross.
Yeah.
Whoever brings that crispy onion green bean casserole to my Thanksgiving dinner is getting kicked out of the house.
It used to show up at my place all the time. It doesn't anymore. It'd be like the loneliest dish on the table. No one would bother with it, you know?
I got Jim to read a tweet about that. That was my beef one time, last year or the year before. That was my beef. And he agreed. He says it's the worst thing ever.
Okay. Gross.
The first person that tells me they like that will be the first person.
Yeah. So this show is going to be on Thanksgiving. I mean on Saturday, because Cindy's going to look for it. Tyler Saturday, but it's going to be so gross.
No. Ryan and I have got to figure it. I will let people know. I'll give you a couple days' notice. Ryan's got to get one. I've got to get one, and we got to figure out what. It might even be after Thanksgiving. We got to coordinate. He's got to find his. I got to buy mine, and we got to figure out what day we're going to do it. So
it is a
thing. It's disgusting. Tyler found it.
Actually, it's funny because when I first met Tyler, it was last summer, I think, or the summer before that, maybe last summer. He got me 2 canisters of those fried onions because I said, well, we don't have them in Canada. But we shop over in Michigan all the time, so he brought. Actually, I probably have them upstairs. I should probably go get a can of them.
And
you should
eat them.
I'll eat them on air.
Nice.
I actually like them if they're plain. If it's just that, I just don't like them with that green bean and cream mushroom
keep
crap.
Keep talking, Horse. I'm gonna go get the fried onions. 1 second.
Go get them, baby. Yeah, Horse.
Keep talking. Who do you think I am? I don't talk very much. I'm like Steve.
Yeah.
I have nothing to say.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, me either.
These must be a really, really big deal that he's going to go all the way upstairs to get some fried onions in a can.
Oh, he's excited.
That French's shit, right? Is that what that is? That French's fried onion stuff?
You're right. I think it is French's.
You know, hey, Steve, so at Stucknut headquarters, are y'all doing turkey and gravy and dressing? What the hell's going on?
Yeah, we're doing a traditional Thanksgiving dinner on Thanksgiving. Yes.
Maybe next year would be something cool.
Well, if you're a Canadian, your traditional Thanksgiving dinner's in October.
They got Thanksgiving.
See, I can make fun of Canadians because he's not here to hear it.
Yeah.
The Canadian's gone, so I can rip on Canada, and I won't get any retribution. Now, don't you tell him that I'm ripping on Canada. Don't be a tattletale.
Instead of turkey, they have tarpon. What is that, Hedstrom?
Oh shit! The Canadian's back.
Yeah.
Is that a Canadian thing? Oh, that's French's, man.
Yeah,
No, this
gross.
Tyler got this in the U.S. No, and there's no expiry date.
That's like the can, though.
No, this is like I don't know, some kind of funky canister of this stuff.
Man, it's got to be full of MSG if there's no expiration date on it. Just one big salt package. Did you open it?
Crazy.
Gross.
Take it, man. Throw it down, Hedstrom.
Snort it.
There's no way.
No?
Snort it.
Come on, Hedstrom. You got this. You went all
Give
the way
it to-
upstairs. Oh, we lost
Give
him
it to
again.
Steve and
That's
tell
the
him it's a
garbage
mint.
can.
No.
Hey, you're a food waster.
I gotta go wash my hands now.
Yeah, you do.
You know, that's just gross, bro. That's sick.
Tyler's right
Yep.
there. Don't make fun of his gift. He's in the
Hey,
chat.
Steve, how does the camera keep moving when Hedstrom goes and takes off and then come back? Is that you like producing and shit? What's going on here?
No, he's moving it because he's in his underwear. And
Oh,
doesn't
he's
want us to
tubing.
see. Yeah.
Oh, he's on a Zoom call tubing.
See?
Oh, there he is.
There he is. Okay, stop talking about me.
See how he
I mean,
just
I like
slid
onions
in?
on certain
Steelers
things.
just scored a touchdown.
Who?
That's horrible.
Steelers
I thought you were
scored
gonna
a
puke.
touchdown.
Looked like you were gonna puke, bro.
That was brutal.
Come back.
As soon as I opened it up, man. Like that's like, don't you people put that on green bean casserole?
What do you mean by you people?
Yes.
You people,
You
you Americans,
people.
U.S. Americans.
I'm a
So-
U.S. American. I've never done that shit.
I remember in the Stucknut forums, our chef buddy Whitby crew,
Mm-hmm.
he made green bean casserole one Thanksgiving, Canadian Thanksgiving, which is in October because our harvest is earlier than
We
yours.
know.
He didn't have any of those fried onions, so he put sliced almonds on top of it.
That works too. That's a
Almonds?
Yeah, that's a common substitute.
That was good.
Weird.
No, that's
Well, I
Well,
wouldn't
you
eat
need to have-
anything with if you put cream of mushroom soup with green beans, I'm not eating it. I don't care if you put whatever you put on top of it. It's disgusting.
I actually made it one time. I said, okay, I'm gonna find a recipe and I'm gonna make it. I mean, it was okay, but it was like it was like white trash, like tuna casserole kind of thing, you know?
Yo,
Tuna casserole is also gross.
yo,
Yeah.
yo, dogs. You're talking about a Jano staple here. I don't eat it, but the kids love tuna. Hey, Chris is getting offended here. My
Tuna.
bad little one.
Tuna should not be
Oh.
warm
It shouldn't be warm, Chris.
unless
Ugh.
it's a fillet of tuna, like you
Your mommy
caught a
here.
fish.
Your mom would be all tripping out. Your mom she'd already left. She already
Shit
go
on a
warm up the
shingle?
fucking tuna.
Because of the chipped beef
Yeah,
shit on a
she's
shingle.
done with me.
Your mom would go microwave some tuna just to prove that tuna should be warm right now.
Oh, yuck. Hey, guys, I'm going to bail out. I'm going to let someone else get in here.
Bye. Have a good day.
I got to
bye.
finish my dinner.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah.
Run
man,
my
thanks for
ass.
the-
Anytime.
Man, hey, 24
All right,
listeners.
bye.
Fucking late, bro, late. There's warm tuna stuff, man. He had us until he went warm tuna.
He said he's gonna go eat his dinner. You know what he's eating, right? He's eating
Warm tuna.
with a side of
DiGiorno.
cream of mushroom soup and
Yeah.
green beans. If
And
he's gonna
green
eat that,
casserole.
if he's gonna eat that frickin' pizza, he'll eat
All
green
the
bean
things
casserole.
the dude's going to talk about. He comes in here and talks about green bean or tuna salad casserole bullshit. There's a lot of good shit you can eat on Thanksgiving, man. Like stuffing and gravy and turkey.
Some people just live for that green bean casserole. Okay, the other thing that gets me is what is with the sweet potatoes with marshmallows on it? What
Oh,
the
no, won't
fuck
do
is
it.
that?
Won't do it. Won't do
The
it.
fuck is that? I mean,
What is a sweet potato? Isn't that like pumpkin pie?
it's like a yam, yeah. It's like it's in the same sort of family. It's yeah.
No, I'd rather have my potatoes not sweet. Hey, happy Thanksgiving, Honda Horse, to you and your mom and your family. That's cool that Horse's mom was up here, man. Give her a quick shout out. She's
Yeah.
one of the 234. Hey, we got it up over 200. I'm happy. If we were to be consistent with this show, I think we could actually get it to like 400. But right now, I'm really cool with my 234 in here. We got about 30 more minutes of this stuff, and we're flying. The numbers are cruising. They all look at the timer. No one trusts me. They don't think I know how to tell time. Look at Chris. Right when I say the time, I'd say, "Oh, look, real quick." Like, no, this motherfucker doesn't know what he's talking about. Look at him.
There you go.
Oh,
34.
Stucknut Radio. Yep, I They got the boogers, Steve. I caught the boogers. It's going to take a while to get rid of the boogers.
Yes.
But I am going to be popping emergencies all the time.
Well, I hope
I'm
that
thinking
helps.
Yeah, I do too. I could use some
So
water.
we have breaking news.
Oh, I want to hear it.
We take you now to Kermit the Frog with another fast-breaking news story.
It was a little while ago, but so Cleveland's up 18-13. What the hell kind of score is that? 18-13 with about 7 minutes to go, and Jim Rome posted, "Think how awesome the Browns would be if they didn't waste everyone's time with Deshaun Watson and went directly to Jameis instead."
Gotta agree.
100%.
Gotta agree. 100%. As usual, Rome's all over it.
Yeah.
Got the right takes. Right takes, man. Right now, Steve's acting like he's like high level talking and shit. Watch him. Someone's coming on. Yeah, Steve's like, oh yeah,
Yep.
buy that stock. Buy that stock.
He's just thinking about that green bean casserole. I know he
Yeah,
is.
I bet he is. Yeah.
Y'all ready to take another call?
Fire it up, Steve. Who do we got?
Jay in Humboldt.
Stucknut Radio.
What's up, JJ?
What's going on, guys?
What's up,
Man, how
Jay?
you doing up there? How's Humboldt treating you, brother?
It is wet as shit. It's wetter than Darren's ex-wife's pussy on a fucking military base. I can tell you that. It's nasty up here. This shit is wearing us out.
Oh, Jay.
What? Gee, do you think Horse's mom is still listening?
She was. She heard that. She's
I
like,
hope so.
late. My lovely horse never just talks like that. My lovely horse is
Now you
never
listen
like
to me,
that.
mister. God did not put me on this earth to be awakened by filthy suggestions from a foul-mouthed hooligan like you. Now, good night and goodbye.
How you doing, JJ? What's going on with you, brother?
I'm doing good, man. And
What?
Oh, it sounds like he's hitting the
No,
bong.
no, I'm doing great. Yeah, I had to ball rope.
What?
Hey, no, I got to keep my mellow. Got to keep my. I'm getting off all of my VA meds. I'm getting off
Are
this
you good?
Pfizer shit, all this other crap.
Are
Getting
you
that
making
crap out of
your
my
own?
body.
Are you making your own cannabis to replace it to make you feel better and not have to take that shit? Is that what you're doing?
Well, yeah, I grow my own shit, and yeah.
Yeah, I know.
how to blast
You're a
it.
licensed cannabis grower, bro. I mean, you're a badass.
Yeah. Well, not a badass, but I know what I'm doing. I'm smart. It's when it comes to that. It's not that I'm smart. Let me rephrase that. It's passed on through generations.
Oh, really?
I am smart. S-M-R-T. I mean S-M-A-R-T.
So you're a third generation cannabis grower? Really? I didn't know that.
No, fifth.
No. Fifth? Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
of course.
Oh, sorry to break up this call, but we have breaking news.
All right, let's hear it.
We take you now to Kermit the Frog with another fast-breaking news story.
Touchdown!
Pittsburgh, they're up now.
Oh.
Is it still blizzardy?
Oh yeah, it's great. Yeah, total blizzard. So sorry
Dude,
to interrupt, Jay.
Oh no!
Hey,
Hey, it's your don't apologize to me. Fuck.
Hey, Jay,
All right,
I
well, fuck
warned
you then.
Fuckers.
Hey,
Fuck
Jay, are you a
too,
genetic?
motherfucker.
That's right.
A genetic?
In my
Jay,
wife.
you know, Jay, you know what a genetic is? Because Tyler says that's the word you're looking for. Genetic. That means like you're a generation cannabis grower or something. I think. I trust Tyler.
Right.
Shut up, Tyler.
Stuck that radio that day in Humboldt with us.
Fifth generation pot grower and sixth generation to serve our country. So it's kind of like we serve our country and then we come home, we grow pot.
Love it.
Good. And you wouldn't think, hey, this guy just served his fucking country. Now he's out there fucking growing a blast full of fucking weed and getting everybody stoned, yo. It's like,
Yeah,
fuck it, I don't give a shit.
Your life sounds like a Steve Earle song.
Hey,
Copperhead Road.
I'm all good.
Yeah. That's cool. Oh, that went over a bunch of people's heads. That was worse than the turkey trot. So.
No, it was good. I got
it. Hey Jay, so in Humboldt, when y'all celebrate Thanksgiving, do you do your traditional turkey with dressing and gravy and mashed potatoes and no green beans? What do y'all do up there in Humboldt to enjoy a Thanksgiving feast, brother?
Since us hillbillies up here in Humboldt, and it's just a bunch of white people and a bunch of Native Americans, we just kind of sit up here and, hey, fuck no, we don't do that. We all get along up here, and we all do our own. We all do our own thing, but you know what, dude? We all come together. It doesn't matter if you're a fucking hippie, if you're far right, if you're far left, if you're far center, if you're this color, if you're that color. It don't fucking matter, dude. That's why I can't understand a lot of the times when I listen to some of your guys' shows or even listening to Jim Rome, some of the beefs. It's like, dude, what the fuck? Smoke a fucking bowl with your neighbor, dude. I don't give a shit if he's a hippie and I let my dog shit in his yard and my dog has to shit back in your yard. We don't give a fuck, dude. We live different. I'm just telling you, man.
I love it, Jay. I always dig talking to you, man. You're a man of reason, bro.
Hey,
you're a man of reason, man.
Sorry.
You don't apologize, like you said. You don't apologize, bro. You're a man of reason. You served your country. You're a legal cannabis thing. You let your dog shit your neighbor's yard. No one gives a fuck. Y'all smoke a big bowl before you eat Thanksgiving dinner. I love it. When are we going to Humboldt? Hey, are we ever going to go to Humboldt, Steve? I want to go to Humboldt. I want to go meet Jay, but I'm really worried about smoking Jay's pot.
Yeah,
I think it's going to give me anxiety.
Where
I don't know. I'm going to be tripping balls, man. What do, Jay?
It's okay. It's okay. If you smoke the pot and it gives you anxiety, we got mushrooms to bring you down. And if the pot brings you too far down, we got plenty of coke. We can fix that too. We got it all, buddy. Hey, Humboldt County is all of everything, dude.
No,
I want it. I got it.
I just looked it up. I don't think I'm going there. Looks like it's in the middle of nowhere.
It's in the Emerald Emerald.
It's near Haunted Horse's house, so
yeah,
definitely not going.
Look up zip code 95540 or 95551. Eureka or Fortuna, you'll see our area. That's just the coast, but our properties are out in the hills.
Oh boy, yep, that's a no.
No, if you want to go out in the hills, that's where you want to go. That's where we go.
Hard pass for Steve.
That's where the party.
I mean, there's not like an airport near there.
No festival. There's no festival coming over there that you like in Humboldt.
I mean,
bro?
if there is, I would go, but no.
Man, I mean, this festival time during the summertime, they have the beer fest. I mean, we have we got our rodeo. We got the car show. I mean, we have tons of festivals all through the summer.
Steve,
but then
Steve will bring the mints.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Steve will pass out mints, Jay. Don't be careful with them. They're like slow release mints. It takes about a week for them to pop up. And he had one while he was in California, and also they hit right now, like about an hour ago. It hit him. So stock cars, I'm down. I'm a huge NASCAR fan, Tyler. I love NASCAR. Man, it's one of my sports. But hey, Jay, we're almost closing this bitch up. What do you got to close with, man? Once again, happy Thanksgiving to you and your kinfolk and your area up there. And I hope you all have some really really tasty herb. And I hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving. And I'm down on a Clonestock of Jay's, man. If Tyler was there, Steve and Hedstrom were there, then I'd probably take a quick hit out of your bowl, Jay. Just a little one.
Even if it's not Clonestock, if any of you guys ever want to dip through Humboldt, you guys need to get a hold of me. I'll take care of you. It's all good. But I can tell you, too, is, yes, you do not want to eat turkey after about day 2.5. My God, the fucking farts are fucking terrible.
Sounds like you got some beef.
Yeah. Oh, the beef. Yes.
Okay, so if I'm hearing this correctly, you have about 2 days to eat that turkey. After the half day comes up on the third one, all of a sudden the shit starts stinking, the farts start coming out all crazy. So to be safe with your flatulence, you need to make sure that you consume that turkey in 2 days, right, Jay? Like, you're right.
Yeah. Yes, I do. And my wife kicks me out after I don't know, about 36 hours afterwards. I'm out of the house.
Has that been the inspiration for your beef calls? Because you've had some really, really interesting beef calls.
They're all true. They're all true stories.
I know they are. I knew they were.
They may not be like yesterday or last week, but they could be like something that I had from like 10 years ago. But I try to bring it in fresh. And I think I don't know. I think Jim's getting tired of the fart calls, so I got to come back with the moose knuckles, camel toes.
Was today the one about the guy that didn't have the sense of humor?
Yes.
That was good. That was probably one of my
that
favorite
wasn't
ones.
the guy. That wasn't the guy that didn't have the sense of humor. It was my wife that did.
Oh, okay.
That actually did happen. I was in Costco. I shit you not. I was in Costco, and dude in front of me I could see him up there clenching. He's probably like 65, 70 years old. I could see him up there clenching, and all of a sudden he just rips it. It's like, and so, my wife looks at me and she goes, "Don't." And I'm like, "Oh yeah."
You're gonna cut
hammer down, and I threw down the thunder. I go, "You talking shit?" And he turned and just fucking lost it. He cracked the fuck up. His wife and my wife looked at each other and they just walked away like they didn't know us. That was a true story.
Dude, that was a counterpart. That's awesome. He threw out a scud, and then you came back and nuked his scud, and y'all got a good laugh at it in Costco, man. I love that story, Jay. That's the story you need to be called a Rome with, man. That's what everybody wants to hear, bro. That's the one, man.
Well, I did call him with it, but I couldn't say talking shit. You know, you got to watch the language with it. It's like, it's so it almost makes it benign sometimes when you can't use a 4-letter word.
Yeah. Especially on X.
I mean, just drop
whatever the hell you want.
Yeah, exactly.
But,
just dropping a 4-letter word, it should be good to go. Be like, hey.
Be like, how y'all doing, motherfuckers? This is the Jim Rome Show, baby.
No.
Show, baby.
That's what I'm talking about.
2 million listeners, y'all, right there. Say one word, 2 million listeners.
Hey, if that shit hopped off, I would be out there butt naked.
Jay boy, happy Thanksgiving, my man. Happy parts. Don't eat that turkey after 2.5 days. Stay with what you're saying. I'm gonna mark this down. It's gonna be on my little thing now. After 2 days, no more turkey. All right, bro. Jay's a man of his word. Now, once again, thank you for fighting the good fight. Thank you for trying to get those medicines off the shelf and getting some good medicine for the vets and anybody else that need it. Jay, keep fighting the good fight, brother. Fight the good fight, my man. Talk to you soon, brother. Happy Thanksgiving.
Yes. Hey, love you guys.
Love you too, brother. Jay boy. Krista, exciting show, right?
Do you want me to find that call? Do you want me to find that beef?
If you want to, go ahead, Krista. Check it out. So they're in Costco, and some old fart fucking throws a monster fart, and Jay's like, "I got you covered," and he threw a bigger one at him. Yeah, and the wives are like, "Ugh, ugh," and these two had a good laugh. Premium content on Stucknut Radio, Krista. Yeah, it's just great, right? That's why you love the show. Yeah, this is what Steve was when Steve was like, "I want to make Stucknut Radio," Krista. He was like, "I would like to talk about farts in Costco and how they stink."
Yes.
You love it, right? See? Yeah. She's a 24-year-old, Steve. Listen to our show. That should scare us. Scare the whole world.
Bless her heart.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, Steve, she's still mad you haven't sent her a shirt. Yeah, it's Christmas time,
Oh,
Steve.
I thought I did.
Nope. Hadn't done it yet. She's just asking for a simple shirt as someone that listens to our show. Stucknut Radio at its finest. You cannot find a better show than this on a Thursday night on this particular channel on X right now. You cannot. Right now. Trust me. You're not going to find premium content that you do find on Stucknut Radio.
So I did find it, but it's not going to play through because I don't have it connected through. So sorry.
That's all right. We'll pick it up next time. Steve, I'd like to say thank you for your incredible Wi-Fi this time.
Yeah.
Last time we couldn't get an hour of the show in because everything was all screwed up, and now we're like flying through this thing, and we're almost done with this bitch.
Well, you're welcome.
Flash is out there. Flash is listening, Chrissa. We got old Flash. What? Uncle Flash is in the house, man. We're gonna catch him. Watch. Flash is gonna want to hear this show every time. He'd be going through the archives and shit. They only get better, baby. They only get better. All right, Stucknut Radio, man. Hey, you know what? All right, we are getting down to this is the Thanksgiving show, the Flying Turkey Trot show. REO Speedwagon started this beautiful thing off. The NBA Cup, Steve, by the way, the Spurs beat the Jazz today. So my daughter gave them good karma. And I believe that was an Emirates Cup today. So that should make us 2-1 in Group B.
That's like Tuesdays and Fridays, I think.
Damn, it's not. You're right.
Yeah.
I think we have Golden State, so we're gonna get smacked around next time. You know that. Good. No luck to your Rockets, and good luck to my Spurs.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to start working on winding this bitch down because we got about 5-6 more minutes.
Yeah.
And I'd like to start off by saying,
okay, I got it, Pool Duck. Here we go.
Let's hear it. God, suspension was killing me, bro. Let's hear it.
Jay in Humboldt. Jay, what's your beef?
Hey, Rome, I got beef with people that can't take a joke, like the guy who farted right in front of me at Costco. So I immediately thundered one in reply, and I asked if he was talking crap. He laughed. My wife pretended she didn't know me. Wore the sports world this past weekend being full of...
Bro.
You don't like that color. I don't like that color.
You're sharing
Not a very good color.
the details and strategies of a fart war. Hell do I look like? James Kelly?
Love it. I love the response, Jay. No one else can get away with that other than Jay Boy. You know, he's got the respect. He's got the respect of Rome and everybody. Hey, once again, thanks for listening on Thursday night, our 2024. We will be having a December show, correct, guys? Between Christmas and
yes.
New Year's, we're doing all right.
Yes.
Little drummer boy action.
Yes.
I hope that you guys, well, had some. You already ate it. I hope yours was good a month ago, but. If you're out there listening and you're going to enjoy Thanksgiving, I hope you enjoy it with your family. And I hope you guys have a wonderful holiday season coming up. We will be having the Thanksgiving here at this house. But it's cool because when your kids get older, they all go to their in-laws. Yeah. Like all my kids go to their other house in the morning. They come over to our house and they're not hungry. So we don't have to buy shit. You know, I buy a little turkey. I can get one of those little quails and some little baby quails. I can call it a turkey. I can put like a carrot in there, drop a little like bread on it, call it stuffing, to make some stovetop gravy stuffing shit. You know, we don't do nothing. They show up full, you know, and they come here just because if they don't show up, their mom's gonna get pissed off at them. You know, so they're forced to show up. This is like a forced Thanksgiving tradition at Bulldog's house. They're like, "Hi, we're here, everybody." But we're full. It's Thanksgiving. We're not going to eat because we're full because everybody ate a really good turkey. This is true. And we're not going to eat, but we're going to say Thanksgiving. Then we're going to all. And you know what they do? One of them brings like a PlayStation 5 or like 5 Twitches and all these shit. And all they do is they take over my living room TV where I can't watch TV, and they force me out of the house into my office like I am now, or into my bedroom. And they all just sit around. They play Mario Brothers, you know, or they play Crash Bandit.
Uh-huh.
They're all laughing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me just say, Bulldog, there is absolutely nothing wrong with stovetop stuffing because when we had our turkey, I had a 12-pound turkey. I did it spatchcock style, so I cut the back out, split it. 12-pound turkey on the ceramic cooker. So we got like one of those kind of big green egg kind of things, right? Hour and 15 minutes it cooked. That's how it was, and it was smoked and juicy and really, really good. And I made stovetop stuffing, so props to that.
Wait, stop. We only got like 4 minutes. You got to explain. What'd you call that thing? A cock?
Spatch. It's called spatchcock.
Yeah.
Spatch? What does that mean?
Spatchcock.
Like you cut it in half and
you cut the back out and then you spread it out and you put it bone side down and you grill it. It's awesome.
No shit.
Yeah.
Hot damn.
You could do that. You could do it with a. You could do it with a. We do it with chicken. People do it with chickens all the time.
Fillet it?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Basically, you just flatten it out over the grill. You cut it. You cut it back.
It's a spatchcock, Steve.
Spatchcock. Yeah. So you've got
Steve.
your regular grill. You got your barrel grill or whatever that you use, like charcoal or wood, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You can do it over that. You can do it over top of that.
I got a Traeger. That's what I use.
Yeah.
Steve taught me how to cheat a long time ago.
Is it a pellet smoker?
Yeah.
You could do it in a pellet smoker.
I'm scared to do anything on that damn thing. I can barely cook chicken on. I suck at it.
I don't know. Pellet smokers are great if you like cooking with rabbit food.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Gerbil food. That's what it looks like to me.
I've never had a rabbit or a gerbil, but yeah, I can see that. Stucknut Radio at its finest. A couple of minutes, we're out of here. 273 listeners tonight on a Thursday night.
Anybody in the chat, have you ever had a gerbil? That's next month's
Steiner
topic.
said, wait, I got 12 one here. Is Pool using the microphone the gas station used to use? Let me know that pump 5 is ready. Y'all keep fucking with my microphone, but not one of y'all decided to have my poor ass pay for a microphone. Y'all can talk about my microphone all the fucking day you want.
Yeah,
keep talking about it.
Somebody was
the more y'all talk about it,
somebody was late to checking in, so we didn't get to fix his microphone yet.
I don't give a rat's ass. You know how much I get paid to do this show? Rat's ass. You know how much I pay for my mic? Like $200. All right, I'm in the hole. I'm in the hole right now.
We'll get it fixed.
Hey, that's where bacon is wrong.
We'll get it fixed for the next smack off.
So yeah, stovetop is for the weekdays, not for the big dance. And Trim, you're wrong. You cannot use stovetop. You know you got to use Bill Miller.
Well, see, we don't have Bill Miller, so maybe you can send me some next time.
We can ship it. Dry ice, baby.
Be glad to try it.
But you'll absolutely love it. You're gonna never go back to stovetop.
All right.
Hey, Cindy. Hell's no to gerbils. All right, Cindy, thank you. Horace, Eric, Farmer Ted, JJ, Tyler, all of y'all, 12, all y'all out there, all 273 of y'all. Happy Thanksgiving.
Yes.
We're gonna see you guys on the flip side. We got any bump out music, or we're good?
He's playing.
Yeah, it's playing. It's playing. So yeah, enjoy your Thanksgiving, guys, and enjoy the football.
Hey,
Go Lions.
See y'all on the flip side. Y'all have a safe and a prosperous month, and we'll be out. See you guys around December, Christmas. We're out late. Chamos.